I actually thought he threw better than the numbers might show. Obviously, he left the one pitch up to Valencia. It was a breaking ball that he was able to put a charge into. And, we made him throw a few more pitches, I think. a few miscues out there. But I still thought, boy, he was attacking the strike zone. He was working in. He was, using his breaking ball, keeping it down. And like I said, I think if he gets that breaking ball down to Valencia, down below, I think he gets out of that pretty much unscathed. And but I actually thought he threw a little better than it might look like.
How tough is it to have your offense do its job and spot him a lead there, and then to unfortunately lose it? Well,
again, I think we work in unison. We work together. I think if we go down together. If we win we it was nice to be able to spot him and give him some room to work. Obviously, we weren't able to get through that. We had some opportunities to tack on some more runs. We weren't able to do that also, but all that being said, I think all in all, I thought he gave us a chance to win a ball game, and I thought our guys, did the best they could to keep trying to grind it out, and obviously we ended up tying it and just fell a little short.
You spoke Oakland a lot about how you guys need to play clean baseball.
Yes.
Is that kind of what was doing in the 5th and 6th?
I think there were a couple of things. I mean, I was just talking to the guys about that right now. We have a backhanded feed that got away. We had a bobble in center, a little overthrow to third. I don't think that it led to anything, but still, those are, they add on, more work for the pitcher in some instances, and so you want to keep it as clean as possible, period. You play a major league ball game. You want to play every team as cleanly as possible because you know that at any moment somebody could take advantage of those particular situations beyond the fact that you end up having your pitcher work a little bit more than you would like.
Avi had a couple of homers today. He's been pretty good since the break. I know he played in the game, obviously, but in the All-Star game, obviously, but is it more a matter of him finally being healthy from the knee and the hand?
Well, I mean, it's a long season. He's been grinding throughout the whole year. He's a guy that is giving you every single effort on everything he does, whether it's backing up bases, running out ground balls, fly balls. So you end up fatiguing a little bit. I think that the All-Star break might have been a little, gave him a little charge, make him feel a little better. I mean, we're glad his knee's feeling good and that his hand's feeling good and that he's continued to put together, obviously, some very good at-bats. Staying and tracking on baseballs when they leave them where they shouldn't, he ends up, putting a pretty good swing on them. He's a pretty strong man.
And he said that he called Miami a life-changing experience. Have you seen anything different in him since he came back? Or?
I know we've all talked about it, but I think every human being continues to mature. He's a young man who's continuing to mature and get more and more comfortable in his own skin. I think the confidence that comes with becoming an all-star certainly plays a part in that. I think he's carrying himself extremely well. He's a professional. I think that it's something he's going to be able to build upon and keep moving forward, and hopefully it's a part of who he's going to become, perpetually moving forward.
Opening up out of the break of the sweep,
yeah.
You just put this behind you and
yeah.
move forward.
It's like everything we do. I mean, that's just the way baseball is. It's like life. I think you have ups and downs. Yeah, we got taken here for 3 games. It wasn't for lack of effort. I think as we continue to play it, and to say that it's never going to happen again would be a lie. Obviously, we want to play good baseball and give ourselves opportunities to win ball games, but certainly at least avoid sweeps. Tip your hat to them. They did what they needed to do to come out of here with 3 victories. We have to just continue to improve and make sure that we take advantage of the opportunities that we get, both at the plate and in the field, and do what we can to win ball games.
After the trade, do you think there's a sensitivity level for the team after he was an important teammate?
It's a good question, but I haven't sensed that the guys are down. I think their friend, their teammate, who threw very well tonight, obviously in Baltimore, they're pulling for. They know that the game of baseball has elements that not everybody likes. You would like everybody to be on the same team as long as possible, but, change occurs, and they're pulling for them as far as how they feel in that clubhouse. I have felt in observing them that has nothing to do with how we played or didn't play over the last 3 days. That was of no consequence. I think they've been able to separate that action, and this is simply us having to play better baseball.